Hello, welcome to Mind Vomit. Thought I'd put a quick video together here showing some past artwork. This is one that was kind of near and dear to me. I had wanted to do a design that was inspired by my wife. My wife had an old 50s style pickup truck and that she was working on fixing up. Kind of a tribute to her, kind of a tribute to other women in the automotive classic car group. So I took some inspiration from Rosie the Riveter, who's an icon for women empowerment working during the war and things like that. Also in the rat rod scene, rat rodders seem to have adopted Frankenstein as kind of a symbol or an icon of rat rods because Frankenstein was a bunch of pieces put together to make Frankenstein's monster. And rat rods are kind of the same thing. They're a classic car using various parts, things they can find to build a car. So this is an art print I made quite a few years ago. I forgot I had all these art prints. I'm probably going to put them on my Etsy store at some point. But this is the design that I originally came up with. And so I call this Frank and Rosie. And then I decided I was going to put some of my artwork on various books on Amazon. So this is a journal and this is just a notebook. So, I have like this, what I call the Hot Rod Spade notebook. It's on Amazon. It's just a regular notebook with one of my designs, and then I have this. I have to add a title to these books, so I just put Frank and Rosie journal. But one thing I always wanted to do is I wanted to take this Frank and Rosie and turn her into a 3D model, something I could actually 3D print. And then I kept dragging my feet, thinking at some point in time I'm going to learn how to 3D model on ZBrush, and I'll do it myself. But thanks to Crafsman and Crafters of the Universe, his crafting channel that he added to Facebook, I ran across somebody who had done the same thing. They took a 2D drawing and they had it 3D modeled. And they went through someone called Skylu 3D Props, who's on Instagram and Facebook. And I messaged him through Facebook and showed him my drawings and gave him some other concepts and references, and he 3D modeled this for me. So this is the 3D print of Frank and Rosie. I printed this on Elegoo Mars with water washable resin, and she is in 4 pieces. So I didn't take a lot of this little nubs from the support material off. I just wanted to run a full print and see how she turned out. Had a few mistakes. I broke this arm, so the wrench on it, and I can't remember what happened with this. Oh, there was a flaw right here on her top of her hand. So I wanted to reprint that. The bad thing is I was so excited to get this together and everything that I forgot to paint it. So maybe I'll go back and paint it. I don't know. Maybe I'll print another one and paint it and then glue it together. The one thing is, like, this wrench doesn't match up with some of the marks in her backside here. And I probably could flex it and make it fit, but to be honest, that really doesn't bother me so much. And I'm sure that there's a way you can fix that, but to me, it doesn't bother me much. I could have probably filled that and sanded it before I put it together. It's the only real issue I see. It must have warped a little bit or whatever when it UV cures, so it's not perfect, of course. This 3D model is going up on my Etsy store. In fact, it's there right now. I'll put the link is in the description below. I will also put a link to Skylu 3D Props in case anybody else would like to use him or would like him to 3D model your projects. These are on Amazon. They're under Mind Vomit by Gabe. In other words, you can search Hot Rod Spade Notebook or Frank and Rosie Journal if you want. And these art prints, there is not many left of any of the old artwork that I used to have. I used to go to car shows and sell them as a vendor. And then I started realizing I was missing the car shows that I love so much. So I stopped doing it, and I had leftover inventory, and there's not much of them left. And I think they may go on my Etsy store eventually. I was really excited about this this 3D print. I think that turned out fantastic. It's wonderful. I really, really like it. I'm amazed by it. Now I have to learn ZBrush so I can do this on my own because I really want to do that. I already know SolidWorks. I went to school for SolidWorks, but I would really like to learn ZBrush and create my own stuff. That'd be great. I hope you liked the video. I just thought I'd put this quick video out. Check out my stores, my links in the descriptions and so on. Also, the world's a little crazy. We need to add some positivity back in the world. So if you can spare a little bit, $1, $5, whatever you can, donate to a charity. Give back to people. I mean, I've had to learn this myself in trying to be more positive and trying to give back to the world around me when I can and things like that. So I put a link in the description of the charity you can donate to. I might do that in all my videos from now on, just change the charities all the time. I would love to get other people involved too. So if you can, give what you can and donate when you can. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.